When you started your flower shop, you had dreams of making your store as beautiful as possible. You had dreams of being out there with your customers, building relationships, and watching everything flourish. Instead, you find yourself stuck most of the time in the back room behind a computer monitor, cutting, pasting from that big online flower company's order form they just sent you, and really just wishing that you were able to spend your time with your customers instead of doing that administrative work that comes with being the owner of a small business. Chances are this isn't quite what you had in mind. If you're able to find just a little bit of time to put towards, making your shop better instead of spending all of your time doing administrative work, you could definitely grow your business and show people how great your shop actually is. Hey, my name's Brian with Unison, and today we're going to talk about how you can reclaim some of that time so that you're not stuck doing all the administrative work, but instead you're out there living your dream, connecting with those customers, and having a great time doing it. All right, so what we have here is we have our order form. This order form has some standard information, your order number, date, all your customer information, where the order came from, how much of something was ordered, what was ordered, and the cost. We also have some invoices that we've received. We've gotten 4 of them. They're all going to look kind of like this. The problem is that if we're going to try to copy all of the information from this invoice over to the spreadsheet, that's okay if you're only doing it once. But what if you're going to have to do this 20 or 30 times a day? After a while, nobody wants to spend their time doing that, especially when you have so many better things you could be doing with your time. All right, so it's time for the final piece, which is to watch what happens when we go on ahead and run this through our Power Automate. So I'm going to hit run and let's just see what happens. First thing that should happen is it's going to open up a couple of spreadsheets for us. It's going to open that order sheet that we looked at already, and then a temporary sheet, which is basically just going to be where it copies the information from that invoice over so that it has some place to store it temporarily. Basically, what you're going to see is you're going to see each of the orders that was placed or each of those invoices. You're going to see that information be copied directly over to the spreadsheet in Excel, which is what we would be doing ourselves if we were doing this manually. The great thing is you can see it's actually grabbing all this information for us in about maybe a minute and a half or so. It's going to process 4 invoices. It's going to copy them. It's going to do all that work that you're doing right now yourself in that back room behind the monitor when you could be out with your customers. So at this point, I'm just going to go on ahead and be quiet and let you watch the rest of the video as it goes through, copies, and pastes all that information into that order spreadsheet all on its own while you don't have to do anything. And can you believe it? In 60 seconds, we were just able to copy and paste 4 invoices worth of data into our order spreadsheet. Again, my name's Brian with Unison. I hope you go on ahead and reach out to us. Let me give you some time back in your day. Let me give you some time back to grow your business. You have a great day. We'll talk to you next time.